Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. More First Descendant. With the big thing on the list being I have to run Bunny through the Destroyer because we completely forgot that the other day. That is something that was forgotten about, completely missed while we were complaining about all the bunnies that were running the quest that we have to run to complete the bunny quest. Because reasons. Anyway. Getting into the game as we speak. Yeah, I'm not real sure how I missed that one. It's kind of weird. Is what it is. And I'm not live on Blue again. I don't know why I can't get that to go live when it just doesn't like it. I might need to set up my... I don't know. I'm toying with the idea of going live on the clock app. We'll see. Maybe not. Apparently, I can add it to my multi-stream if I use the Streamlabs desktop. But I also hear streaming games like The First Descendant can get you a strike over there, so there's that. Trade-offs. Always a trade-off. Okay, yes, I've seen those before. So, as we stand, I need to run Bunny and get through the Destroyer. Rada. I'm sure Rico has already done it. Have you already done it, Rico? A special round of training just for you. Take these and mark your training. More research, better descendants, and overwhelming. That is all. Ah. All right, let me collect some stuff. No, not Prio yet. Let's research that one. 7 hours! Well, I guess I'll be using that sometime tomorrow. What do I have quest-wise? Guess I should do this one. The Hanged Man looks like it's going to be a pain. Like, any way you look at it. Collecting for the Invis Descendant. Ah. Isn't that Sarah? I think I have a few of her parts. Sharon. I have one of her parts. Oh, scene. Ah. Ah. No. I have never missed that jump before. Okay, somebody's mad. Ah! Why is that guy just standing there?
Recovery shields are a piece of cake. You don't want to run out of supplies, do you?
Thank you for
Some
saving
help?
me.
Shield
Your lifesaver, Claire.
Well, I guess we beat it. Oh, look, it's only a flesh wound. Hey, how's it going, Serpent? I gotta get rid of some stuff out of my inventory. Oh, that was easy. That was a breeze. All right, what do I want to get? I guess I'm selecting this. What'd I get? Enzo Spiral Catalyst. Okay, so I got Enzo. Yay! Pretty sure there's others I gotta look for too, but for now, I can leave. All right, so I can move on with Bunny's quest. Oh, look. 'Tis only a... I hit the scene, didn't I? I did hit the scene. Yes. All right. So now that I'm done with that, how are you doing, Serpent? Hopefully your day's going well. Mine is going like this. Now that everybody's kind of been fighting that boss, it seems like everybody's getting more used to it.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay. We can use this device to set up a trace and get the results we need. It shouldn't be long. All right, we have...
That's not important right now. Where is the location? Come on!
Impatient as ever, Bunny.
Huh.
Almost there. Hang on. I know this place.
Working 2 jobs right now. 2?
The location was under our noses this whole time.
The lab? Do you mean the Magister lab?
It was abandoned when a proper research facility was built in Albion. It won't be easy to get there now with the Vulgus in the way. I have a backup emergency device that can teleport you to the lab's entrance. I built it a long time ago, but this will be the first time it'll actually be used.
Okay, what does that mean? What does she mean?
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
I think I already have 2 of those. Learned that I have to do classes on 2 days that interfere with my IT career. Both jobs require full-time hours, yet both want the same hours. I have heard that argument before. Yeah, I'm not even sure. See, now I wanna... Now I want to race Rico. I'm going to have to race Rico. Is all in fun. So how do you work that, though? I mean, 2 jobs, you have classes and your job at the same time. Are your classes at least online? All right, let's run this. Oh, wait. Before I run this, I need to clear out my bags. think I'm going to have to put this one in. Except I don't want to run her. My career is IT. I can do that remote when available. The other job is working in a hospital, and that the classes are online. Oh, okay. Now, that's not impossible to work around then. You just got to have a lot of really cool bosses. Hmm. That one's almost an upgrade. Max shield. Yeah, I'm really not doing too well on the upgrades here, am I? Guess that one's kind of an upgrade. IT boss, direct boss wants me gone. The boss above that loves me. The hospital loves me too much to care about what I do. Still have to work through, though. Well, I mean, I hope you're going to work through. But it's, that sentiment of the one guy between you and the boss wanting you gone. Totally get that. That is unfortunately a common thread when it comes to the corporate professional world. Doesn't matter how much you know, how much you do, there's always somebody who thinks that getting rid of you is the only way they'll move up. As much as I want a higher gold drop rate, I still need one of these. Oh, this one's a set. They're making a list of stuff I mess up. Only a few things listed, and their list is massive, but dislikes me a lot. Gotta be careful here. I'm looking to replace that one. And the Coupier rate drop is the big thing that I want to have running. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's go with the higher one. But that's still got to go into... Oh, this one's marksman as well. So... only got one of them equipped. Apparently, I've only had one drop for marksman. Now I could go with this one. But I still have to get 2 more marksmen. I'm willing to let that one go, and this one. Probably could let this one go too. But I won't. All right. Now I can do my weapons. All the blue ones. Except for that one. That one I can use to level something up eventually. Where do I want to put my cutoff? Right here. Maybe one more higher. Or maybe I'm going to keep that one. That one actually looks like it has a pretty good roll on it. Huh. Silly Weeper, Sonic Co-op. Wait, how did I miss that one? All right, that looks good. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Nothing that I want to change into. They're mostly being kept for as weapons. Oh. I'm gonna hurt that one too. I might want to use it. Have you finished this game's campaign? Currently working on it a little bit. Kinda, sorta. I got a little bit more. I'm gonna try and get this lady's parts quick. That didn't sound right. Didn't sound right at all.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendants, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
So hopefully I don't have to run this forever.
Guessing the wellness that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
And we'll get this.
Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaroke's autopsy report.
What?
A little bit more in the campaign, but
Jeremy.
I kind of want to get the...
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting traces from the Ironheart. These Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzaroke exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility. We will eliminate the enemy forces.
Okay, as much as I'm glad Jeremy met his end the way he did, I kind of wish his story had more bad guy creation.
Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
Gotta get the bad guys.
The scale and density of the Kuiper
They're
on
the
other side
bad
is
guys.
enough to create Alzaroke-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Essimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Guy is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying they're the first look. Send them. We must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Gotta take them out. So this is about the closest to a sunshot as they have in this game right now. Which is probably why I like it so much.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A damp, dark place like this is perfect for a leader. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
Rolled right into the trap. Man, I like that gun. Oh, wow. That wasn't it for him? My bad.
What a wasted opportunity to give the Tree of Truth the taste of deception.
Damn it.
That there is another
I got everything but that.
Thankfully,
Oh, I was so hoping.
we must destroy this place before we can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from.
What is this thing? Spawns a guided landmine when rolling.
Avoid being detected.
Oh, that's an Ezimo exclusive. I don't have him yet. Burning mixture reactor. All of these are low-level things, by the way. And this one, energy activator blueprint. I think you already have the nanotube. But I'm going to need a couple of these. All right, so that went pretty well, I think. For a first run. Now, I have to run it about 75 more times. Right? What do I... How close am I to the other descendants? Like Ezimo. I've been running a bunch of stuff. And he's the explosive guy, right? I have none of his stuff at all. I'm not even close. Oh, crap. I'm closer to Sharon. And I only have one of hers. All right, let's get back and do this one. Inventory isn't that full. Was the wrong button. Yeah, it's not that full, but What do I got over here? Did I got a couple of items. And then here. James, how's it going? Wait a minute. Where am I going? Echo Swamp Seed Vault. Okay. Now that I've got a better idea of where I'm going, taking a break from working on build designing project, just hit 200 in-game days. Never slept in-game, just used for time spent working on it. Oh, well, that's a lot. Hold on. I turned off alerts on Steam. I wish it would stop that. I did some Minecraft yesterday, actually. Finally did a Minecraft Monday. It's almost sketched out. Well, I'm still putting together my base of operations. It's almost there. Really close. Eyebrows, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. How are you doing?
Handle the interior.
How's your day going?
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives.
Ah! I gotta do the thing.
Determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave.
Wait for me.
Why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning.
Forgot that I had a Prime sub available. Well, thank you, sir. Always appreciated.
There's no wonders that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
I'm all right. Still recovering from con from the weekend. Which con did you go to? Did you go to TennoCon?
This is contaminated waste. It is also identical.
Already 17 runs on the one you have and still nothing. Oh, really? My first run, it dropped everything but. Like, literally everything but. Nah, just a small one. Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you went to TennoCon, can I have your code?
We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the eyeball. The Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Alden.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of
Oh, it's apparently a really wild thing.
the enemy forces.
I've never been.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. some data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus.
Kitsune Con in Green Bay. Oh, okay. A few of my friends. Kitsune Con.
I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his
Ah, what is Kitsune Con?
Why does Jeremy want this?
And why have I never heard of it?
Used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy.
That one's actually close enough I could go to it without spending every dime I currently have left.
Density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper and didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility, but you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Essimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy or any of the other Kuiper in this facility. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Well, it used to be a super tiny. It was in Appleton for its Fairview. Then it got moved to Green Bay. Started jacking up their prices, thinking they're ACEN. So I took.
So pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious
Ah!
about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces.
But what's the focus of Kitsune Con? Is it a manga based con, anime,
We must secure this area before Jeremy can.
a specific game, card games, anime convention? Okay.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regulation. Now, time for your reward. A dark place is perfect for refining. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
Come on.
What a wasted opportunity to give the Tree of Truth.
Really? Explosive evade again? You better give me her. You didn't give me her piece again. Ah!
There is another more important zone to the Vulgus than
Why?
Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. You must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper.
The lowest chance item to drop, and I got it 2 times in a row? I hate you
Density Kuiper.
so much.
We look for Kuiper in an outside source.
Mmm.
Avoid being detected by us.
I'm gonna be really set for Izmo eventually, because yeah, I don't know. No, I have to go back to Albion. Fine, I'll go back to Albion. 17 runs on the one you have and still nothing. I feel like Rico is giving me a warning that I need, a well-deserved warning that this is gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a hot minute. All I want is that piece. That's all I want. I think Jake was the other one. Jake was going for this same one, and he had everything but one piece. And I got that piece on my first run. Yeah. I'm hoping Jake finally got his last piece he needed, because he might hurt me if he didn't. But dude, 2 of those red abilities? That's insane. That's the game laughing at me. That's what that is.
I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives.
Got plastered with John St. John 1 year, so it's great in my book.
We need to know why the items that Jeremy
Plastered,
are inside, as well as what
plastered with John St. John. John St. John. Why do I know that name?
what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
I know I'm... Duke Nukem! Yes! Also, Big the Cat. I don't know who Big the Cat is.
Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful.
Big the Cat. Oh! Wait, the Duke Nukem voice actor. I heard something. He's got a new project coming. Doesn't he?
In a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
And I can't remember what it was. Is he actually doing a remake of Duke Nukem? I thought it was trying to fix the remake of Duke Nukem that went horribly wrong.
That the entrance appears to be behind. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaroke's autopsy report.
Might be a fan project with a leaked build of Duke Nukem Forever.
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can describe.
Is he not involved in Duke Nukem Forever?
I will focus on detecting clusters from the eye.
Or is that the one from years ago and it just never released?
Large-scale Kuiper refinement field, concealed from the vigilance
19.
of
Rico's at 19.
Just the idea that Alzaroke exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility. We will eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does
Oh, so the 2011 one is the one people didn't like. Okay.
There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. Kuiper was too low for that.
I mean, they should.
For high density and didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion
Though I suppose they got their hands full with Borderlands 4, the movie, and what was the other one Gearbox was doing? Gearbox has another game. I thought. Wait, how did I not know Duke Nukem was a Gearbox game?
Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to
Like,
blow
I've talked to people from Gearbox at GCX, and I never saw Duke Nukem on any of their material.
Evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far.
Oh, Gearbox did Forever.
Other side
Okay,
of the facility.
got it.
Guide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came this way in person. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying where the first to arrive. Send them. We must secure this area before Jeremy can.
This is your grave.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your review. A dark place like this is perfect for refining Kuiper. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
I think this is my third run.
What a wasted opportunity to give the tree
Got it!
a taste of
It appears
Oh, thank God. It was only 3 runs. I think that's when Duke Nukem 3D World Tour was about to come out, which was not the definitive way to play it like Gearbox was claiming.
obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should we look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
Huh. So basically Gearbox lied. I'm not shocked. I mean, they have the right to do it. It's their IP. However, if they were telling them all along, "Oh yeah, you can do it. It's fine. It's no problem." And then they got scared when they saw the final product. Randy Pitchford was being Randy Pitchford. All right, now I got to go to the next one. Got 2. Let's do this one. Why are they all in these things? I think it's a similar situation to NAM2R and the 3DS remake of Metroid 2. Well, anything Nintendo is going to have NAM2R. Anything Nintendo, they're not going to care until you actually finish it. That's when they're going to start making a big deal out of it. Because Nintendo. AM2R. Was that the really high-end emulator? Well, on the flip side of that, there is a chance Gearbox will take another look at it and try to fix it. It's possible. They just have no clue what made the game popular to begin with. I don't think Rico's going to tell me how many pieces he has. Or he's not typing because he's very, very angry.
Gorill's ship has stopped midair. Guide, are you getting any readings?
The void signal is generated by the remnants of the Colossus. He's compromising the sensitivity of my bandwidth.
Damn it, the enemy are swarming on this side too. I won't let a single bastard through, but you'll have to take care of whatever's inside.
Jeremy, the Ironheart, and the soldiers.
Ah, so the second Nintendo made their own version, they wanted the other one gone. Got it. I mean, there's a reason Nintendo's known as the most one of the most litigious companies out there.
As we destroy their alarm, they will continue to alert more enemy troops. If we don't destroy it, it will endanger not only us, but Enzo and Essimo as well. Losses have been detected. I will try to extract the signal.
20.
It's been interrupted.
Yeah, I got mine in 3.
Jeremy may have placed the Ironheart back into the
4?
storage box.
It might have been 4. On to the next. I think me and Rico are neck and neck. I'm full.
Jeremy, come in. If you surrender now, we can protect you. I repeat, surrender now. No, we need to move faster.
F you. I mean, I'm still only at 2. We'll see how long it takes me to get my third one. I'm not sure my streamer luck is quite that strong today. Well, and there is a legal argument to be said for a company allowing something to exist for that long and they can't just say, okay, you're done. I mean, it depends on what kind of...
Sorrel's ship is leaving. Guide, what happened to the Ironheart?
I'm still unable to track the Ironheart due to its void signal. I cannot detect its pulses.
It depends on what kind of license there was, if there was a license, and that might be part of why Nintendo jumps on everything so fast. Which is kind of the argument everybody has with Pal World as far as Nintendo's not going after them. They would have already. Because part of having a copyright on something is you have to defend that copyright. Like, you can't just let Joe Schmo over there keep going without doing anything and only act when someone you don't like gets involved. Oh, copyrights are weird. Well, they're not really weird, but get a lawyer. They'll keep everything legal. That's what they went to school for.
These were the soldiers under Jeremy's command. They are all dead.
Wow, she ran up there quick. Quick like a bunny.
I can detect traces of Jeremy on that focus. We may be able to find out what happened here.
Die already. Ah, it gave me that thing again. Oh. Oh, there's the Sharon stabilizer. Why did that lag so bad? All right, I need... What all did I get on this one? I got the stabilizer. I got cold-bloodedness, transcendence. Oh, I got a Viessa. I got to switch to Viessa. Cold-bloodedness, when using skill, increases skill power and decreases skill cost and skill cooldown. Frost roads are not created when moving. All right. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Starting to clog up the bags. All right, I got to figure out where the last place I got to go is now. One more piece. I got this. Please don't take 20 runs. Right there, huh? Hmm. 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 Wait a minute. Haven't I run the hell out of this one before? No, I think that's another one I'm thinking of.
Even from the entrance. Do you really think the ancestors experimented on this animal? I wonder if this is why they created a weapon using Arcade and tested its power.
I don't get why sometimes I don't get my second jump.
To discover an ancient secret. I know the Vulgus are also desperately investigating this place because Arcade can be detected here. Locations there are many broken bones here. I think there may have been conflict at some point. I will check to see if I can detect substances other than Arcade.
Let's keep going. 21 and a few more. I'm sensing a mild hostility, Rico. Do you need a hug?
Despite my expectations, I can find nothing other than Arcade. Only Arcade can be detected. This weapon did not use Arcade solely as the power source. Perhaps it was used for the attack itself. Why did they have to build such a powerful weapon? I want to know. If there were any ancestor facilities still remaining, we would have been able to look for the treasure.
I expected nothing less from a descendant. Lord Corral needs your Arcade to obtain the last Ironheart.
The Vulgus also discovered the existence of the Arcade weapon and figured out that they need Arcade to activate it. So wants to order Luna and Cal to return. If either of them had been killed by the Vulgus, they would have been used to activate the Arcade weapon.
I don't know how much I like this run. 2 days, and I'm doing this. Wait, you've been doing this for 2 days trying to get her parts.
To be destroyed. Destructive power. Assembly.
Yeah, no, the anger's actually very,
Electric current to damage the ancestors.
very understood at this point.
Battery algorithm analysis. We must destroy the enemy batteries. In sequence. Second enemy battery confirmed. I will try to remove the security protocol.
Is the battery that important? Are you afraid of me?
The removal is
Well, as long as it doesn't drop on the first run of this one.
security protocol removed.
Welcome, Descendant. This Ironheart needs arcade. You should be honored. Your arcade will be used for Lord Carell's grand plan.
Ow! There was a toxic pool below me. I did not realize that.
Come on, Velby. The medical ports are next time too, okay? My shields.
Guide code activated. 30% of data records accessed.
Amorphous material. All right.
Analysis.
Got to do it again. If it does, I turn it off.
Discovered the gold
Don't worry, it didn't.
the arcade weapon and how to use it.
You're good. It's all good.
The weapon was created to destroy the red sphere. In order to destroy the Ironheart
I was
inside.
actually a little nervous. The final masterpiece.
Granted only to me,
That's the Viesa code.
but we should focus on the operation for now. The arcade weapon is hidden beneath the
First things first, I got to switch over to Viesa. I'm supposed to be running her. I don't know if that sounds correct or not. All right. Let me we do this first. Nope. I want this button. I don't know why. I'm gonna go upgrade Shock Punch. What dropped to the floor? Oh, wow. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I want mail. I've got mail. Yay. I'm gonna up finally 3 of 4. Hey, we're both on 3 of 4. Which one do you need to get? What's your last one you need?
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Wait, this says kicking is equipped. Last one. Oh, that's the one I'm working on. All right, so that one is equipped on 3.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
I don't know why it's always shock punch. All right, what do I need to equip now? Oh, there's one. Increase HP, increase defense, shock punch, technician. I think that's actually good. Lethal infection. All right, let's go back out there. I think we're working on the same one. See, now I'm terrified of getting it before Rico does. Slightly terrified. What? I want that. Oh, wait, that's the creepy medic.
I can detect RK even from the entrance. Do you really think the ancestors experimented?
That's the medic with a whole lot of issues with her daughter.
Why they created a weapon using RK and tested its power. We've delved this far into the past. Time to discover an ancient secret. I know the Vulgus are also desperately investigating this place because RK can be detected here. Unlike other locations, there are some broken bones here. I think there may have been a conflict at some point. I will check to see if I can detect substances other than RK.
I wish I had the running ability.
Despite my expectations, I can find nothing other than RK. Given that only RK can be detected, and doesn't cause RK solely as the power source. Perhaps it was used for the attack itself. Why did the Abbot build such a powerful weapon? I want to know. If there were any ancestor facilities still remaining, we would have been able to look for those records. of them had been killed by the Vulgus. They would have been used to activate the arcane weapon. These are the ruins of the ancestors. They're connected to the place where the Calgar is buried.
All right.
It might be
I think this was the last room.
firsthand. If anything remained to be destroyed, they could have continued testing its destructive power. Descendant, the enemy is sending a high voltage electric current to damage the ancestor security protocol. Battery algorithm analysis complete. We must destroy the enemy batteries in sequence. Second enemy battery confirmed. I will try to remove the security protocol.
Is the battery that important? Are you afraid of me?
The removal is almost complete. Descendant, destroy the last battery and protect the data. Security protocol removed.
Welcome, Descendant. This Ironheart needs arcade. You should be honored. Your arcade will be used for Lord Carell's grand plan.
I don't really like this guy.
Hang in there. Thank you, Viessa.
Guide code activated. 30% of data records accessed. Analyzing security data.
All right, let me get some stuff out of my inventory quick.
Complete. Descendant, I have discovered the goal of the development of the arcade weapon and how to use it. The arcade weapon was created to destroy the red sphere in order to destroy the Ironheart inside it. Permission to control the arcade weapon has been granted only to me. I don't know why this is, but we should focus on the operation for now. The arcade weapon is hidden beneath the Mirage Stone. As I can move the weapon, let's join forces with HQ.
That's weird. Why did I get kicked out of there so quick? Apparently I hit something. All right, we're going to go do this. As we all know, it's going to take a few hours.
If it's New research. I'm listening.
All right, so what do I need? Divine punishment. I think I already have a nanotube for divine punishment. Not what I want. All right, the divine punishment is actually a weird one. Oh, no, I actually need that. Okay, I can research that one.
Registers are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Okay, I got that one going. Guess I should do one of these because I got to upgrade weapons. All right. Wait, how long does she take to research?
Special human child. What do you need?
16 hours. All right, I'll get to play her tomorrow sometime. That's fine. That's fine. All right, what else I got? I refuse to make a big deal out of it because he knows where I live.
Just get to the point.
Do you need information? What about? Descendant. What's this? What did you That doesn't make any sense. How have the Vulgus developed advanced tech warfare capability? Alright, so Eamon was... I see. I understand that he would have taken advantage of such an opportunity. It seems luck is not on our side. If we'd received this report sooner, we could have acted on the information. But at least we have some useful intel, even if it didn't reach us at the right time. If we can find the excavated phase shift gate, we'll still be able to achieve our goal. I'm more concerned with the operation at the White Knight Gulch. It's taking longer to detach the Ironheart than we expected. At this rate, it may not be completed by the time Corell's fleet arrives. We've already had reports of Vulgus forces appearing near to the gulch. We're running out of time. I wish there was some way that we could turn things around. We'll just have to do the best we can on both fronts for now. Please
Wait, are comms back up? Is this Jaber's received signal? Blair, why are you in the Hagios? It is you, turret boy. It's nice to hear your voice. Have you eaten? What would happen to me? Well, it's a long story. There was the Vulgus forward base and these weird cargo trucks. I ran into all sorts of things. While all that was happening, comms were down and the guide was nowhere to be seen. There were a lot of enemies and that weird beam of light phenomenon. Everything was nuts.
The gist. Give me the gist. Vulgus base, cargo trucks. Actually,
he just wants to talk.
I should hear this in person.
That sounds good to me. I'll send you the coordinates. You send me updates on what's been going on at your end.
All right. Where am I going? Hagios. Oh, so the fortress is going to be... I'm not even far enough to use the farming spot they have. We got more work to do.
I've been waiting.
Originally a chef from Albion, he gained the Arche ability to wield fire after encountering a Colossus. Does not hesitate to treat his comrades to his cooking at any and all opportunities. Naturally, you'll find his teammates Vying for opportunities to get a bite of his food as well due to how okay.
Come on in. Have you eaten? Damn. Jabers sent me the sit rep. Things have really hit the fan. Oh, you asked why I was here. I heard the scouts were having a difficult time of it, so I snuck in to make them a warm meal. A kind of surprise event. But the real surprise was prepared by Corell. God damn it, he seems like someone with no table manners.
I got to get this guy.
Oh, no change there. Anyway, the Vulgus passed through this way not long ago with a convoy of cargo trucks loaded up with a ton of stuff. When I tracked the convoy with the scouts, we found some kind of Vulgus forward base. It looked like it had been built in a hurry, but the security was no joke. What's worse, there was a commander-level Vulgus with heavy armor and high-powered weapons. He chased us, the bastard, and when we called for backup, there was no response. We ended up fighting for several days while being totally surrounded when suddenly a beam of light appeared from somewhere near the ruins. Maybe that fat-ass commander was also distracted by the beam of light because he stopped attacking, and we were able to retreat. Just. By the time we managed to regroup, the only ones of us, had I known what would happen, I would have brought my friends more than just a meal. It was their last supper in the end. Which is why, if you're going to that Vulgus forward base now, you need to let Dominic and me tag along. They flipped the table in front of the chef, and it's time to teach them some real table manners. Also, if you want to, Dominic will...
Why do more and more people keep getting involved?
Because there's more and more people. All right, Dominique.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm a scout accompanying Blair.
Okay, it's just Dominic.
To get to the Vulgus forward base, you have to secure this area first, as it's our main route. There's also a number of important additional tasks to do. Blair's already familiar with this terrain. I'll fill him in on the mission separately. You'll need to follow the instructions.
I don't know who Dominic is.
Or what's left of it, anyway, as Zachary and I are the only ones who survived. Anyway, good luck.
By
the way, I heard from Zachary. His troops were hit pretty hard, but I heard you took the enemy to task and helped Zachary get his own back. Thanks for that. When this battle is over, I'll buy you a drink in Albion on behalf of my...
That's what you call a death flag right there. Soldiers are superstitious, you know that.
Okay, then I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over. Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. Them's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic.
All right.
Network has been dealt a heavy blow. Great work.
All right, now to find the way out of here. This is going to be another data collection one, isn't it? Oh no, that one's way over there. Huh. What's in this one? Ah! Really? This isn't even like the hardest one. Are you kidding me? I don't think I like these. They are very strict on how... Are you... Why? I can't figure out the right place to click that really tiny one. If you go a little bit ahead, you lose. If you go too far, you lose. I'm gonna run out of these things. It's like claw machines. That's the best I can figure. Oh. It just can't decide when it wants you to click them. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, wait. When did I get this guy? Enzo Spiral Catalyst Blueprint. Which one was Enzo? I think this is what I just got. Highly concentrated energy residue, which is research material. I've got one of them left. Try number 5. I mean, it's got to drop eventually. Want me to join you? So you can at least make sure you always get a good team? This is your last run? Oh, 22:30. Okay. Well, I'm not.
Descendant, the operation is a success. Great work out there.
There's still a lot to do. I won't do this.
All right, so restored relic nanotube. I want... It's a launcher. Fires a guided round with a set chance. On hitting the enemy with a guided round, inflicts ancient fire. I have all but this one. What do I have left for this one? I got to do this. Okay, it keeps saying I could get it from this. It must have been a random drop I found. I don't think I want to try it from there. Gotta look. Maybe it actually says how rare it is. So from these, it's common. I guess since it doesn't say common, it's a little bit more rare from them, which means I need to get the stuff for these. Guess I'm not going to worry about that. I hope you get it on this one. Might have to do this way because that looks like a long way down. That was by the hair of my. Ooh.
Descendant, collect the data from the recon drones. We'll use it to pinpoint the enemy's location. If that data isn't collected quickly, it will be lost. You have to hurry.
Oh. Ah. This will be. I didn't get any of that. There we go. Yay. That one. I don't like that one. There better not be anything I need from that.
Good. Now that we've gained control of this much of the area, I think we can start attacking their base directly. I've marked where to regroup. Let's get moving.
I wish we could find some clues on how to access the Prime Hands.
Yeah, there's nothing like super important from that one. Or this one. Or that one. I'm waiting to hear from... This has got to be the run. This is the lucky run for him. Uh-huh.
Over here. Okay, let's see what we... So, that's easy enough. I want Dominic on higher ground to get eyes on the base and provide sniper support. I'll head out first. You...
The inventory's full. My timing is a little bit off. It's not really helping me.
Terminal, we need to seize a security master key and decrypt it. I'll try to open the case remotely. Once I disable the physical security, attack the cargo box, and get the key. Again, nothing. The only good thing is that I have 923 pretty rare material. Well, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Some days I can't get anything to drop, and other days I get a pretty good streak. I know they swear up and down they don't mess with drop rates, but I don't know. Because I got 3 of those red items. Okay. I can't let this go unanswered.
Your range is high here and on D2. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll search for a terminal that can be accessed internally. Wait here.
All right. All right. I will not use her until you get yours. Because I genuinely feel bad.
The place where we spotted a signal is a point where connection should be possible. Over to you, guide. I hope you'll be able to find some useful information.
But it makes for great content, right? Maybe? Maybe not telling you stuff, then I get it sooner because you don't know about it. I mean, it didn't work with, what was that? Sniper in D2, Cloud Strike. I got it without knowing what it was. I'm terrified of how many things I've destroyed in various games, not knowing how important they were. I'll hear only bloody, 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 blah or something. Okay.
The enemy has been extracting quantum energy that was stored inside the phase shift gates. There is a separate facility where energy is extracted and controlled. We must find this place.
If that's the case, we have no other option except search the entire base.
Descendant, once you've done everything you need to do, you need to destroy the power source so that Vulgus can no longer use it. I'll mark the location of the power units.
Fine, I can shoot this. The bunnies are over there just wiping everything out on me. Oh. I refuse to believe. Even the parts of the extra thunder cages, you had them in just a few hours. I had them in 4 days. I had help on that, though, I think. Maybe. Wait a minute. No, I went like a whole day grinding that stuff and got almost nothing. And then I came back the second day and it showed up in a short amount of time. No. I put time into the thunder cage. What do I got? But I also have these items that have consumable drop rate increase modifier, part modifier, part drop modifier. Yeah, I'm putting. I have modifiers. I'm not just going into it. Yeah, you had the effing patch that helped you. Oh yeah, you got yours done before the patch came out. Did that patch actually modify drop rates? So one time they said they weren't going to mess with the drop rates at all. Yes, especially for the Thunder Cage. So I wasn't the only one having issues on that. Want to look at this. I really don't have anything worth. Oh, well. That's enough drop rate. I'll survive. But I'm still getting crappy drop rates for that hand cannon. Mainly because that hand cannon requires, oh, it's the same ones. Oh, so I hop up here and suddenly they're going to change how they spawn, huh? Even with the reroll. Okay. I can't explain my RNG, because when I play any other game, it's just horrible. But in Destiny, in this game, I don't want to go over how many times I had stuff in World of Warcraft that would never drop. I think there's a mount that I still never got. Though I think now I can just buy it. They've pretty much put everything that was, if you don't get it here, you never get it type thing into the shop.
Transport plane carrying the heroes is returning to Albion, relaying our thanks for your support.
The heroes?
The men of the recon squad. We're sending back the bodies of our teammates we were able to recover.
Def support.
For all your hard work, Zach. I'll make my way back shortly.
We'll do that. I don't have to worry about you showing up at my door with a machete, do I? Or are you still thinking? But I go offline. Don't want to see a lot of spoilers. Did not play the story further after we played. So long. I'm doing this shit over and over again, but like this grinding. Look at your equipment. There's certain ones that are going to have an increase to certain drop rates. I think that's helping me out.
I found the device that controls the fleet beacon. If we destroy that, the beacon will be exposed.
But that, of course, means that at some point I'm going to have to not... I'm going to have to redo my equipment to strictly combat build. Makes me wonder, if this is how well I'm doing with a non-combat build, with a farming build, what am I going to look like with an actual full combat build? Did I just get Blair's? I think I just got Blair's. But enjoy the rest of your day, bro. See you tomorrow. My Viessa is the strongest now. Wait, your Viessa is the strongest now? I have questions on that. How is your Viessa the strongest? Oh, because I have all the... Yours would be stronger, because I got too much space given to increasing drop rates. Yeah, that actually makes sense. I can stand still on the pyro without dying. That's a lot of fire, that's a ton of fire resist, actually. Do you have her, red skill? Yes, 2. I only have 1.
Alright. Any information Corell sends will now be delivered. It's a good thing I analyzed that jamming signal. Let's see if we can use this variable to our advantage in the war.
Alright, next one is over yonder. And my shield has 20 blocks. Your shield has 20 blocks. That is a lot of shield. I don't know. Somebody convinced me that shield wasn't... shield was not the important stat in this game. Health was number 1. Something about shield doesn't work the same as it does in other games. Health is number 1, defense number 2, and shields if you don't have any other options.
There is a way we can track the whereabouts of the phase shift gate. I will personally synchronize with the search drone and look for energy traces. The drone that I was connected to will eventually malfunction due to its circuits overloading. But we have no time to look for another method.
HP, shield, then defense. Huh. If I was not currently in the middle of a mission, I'd be looking at that right now. Ow! Jerk.
The phase shift gate seems to have passed through this area. I can detect a faint energy.
I go now, and did you look up those about to die? Yeah, I gotta... This is where I need to increase my shields, I guess. Those about to die. I have not looked that up yet. It was a video game, right?
It seems they stored the device here. There are lingering traces of a large amount of energy.
Oh, new series about Rome with Anthony Hopkins. Is that on Netflix? I think I saw that on I saw something that sounds like that on Netflix or Amazon. That would definitely be an interesting one to look at. Take him out! How you doing, Diesel? I gotta let my shield recover. No, for real, Chow Chow. Have a great night, Rico. What do we have?
Descendant, please protect the drone. I will check the location of the phase shift gate.
Good, just chilling. I'm addicted to this game. A lot of people are. I'm not sure how much beyond finishing the storyline I'll be addicted, but right now the grind feels good. It doesn't feel like a forced grind. It is a forced grind, but it doesn't feel like it.
Descendant, I believe I may know where the energy traces have gone. I will send you the coordinates.
These coordinates are close to the Prime Hand's ruins. The Vulgus signals are already going crazy.
I was gonna join Zachary. Are you sure you won't need me on support?
Compared to the Vulgus that are gonna swarm the White Knight Gulch and Albion, this is nothing.
And I've got all the support I need.
Let's see. This one is max shield.
There's no way I'm dying without a taste of that.
Yeah, that's a death flag.
I think this one I can get rid of.
I'm sure I'll be okay.
Not that one. That one's too low. Maybe weapons are what I'm getting most of. Yeah, it is. This is my first game of this type. I was stuck on COD forever, but haven't played it since picking this up. I've kind of backed away from COD. It's just been the same game too many times in a row. Feels the same. The maps aren't changing enough. Kind of similar to Destiny 2. The new expansion came out and I don't know, it just didn't feel different enough. I'm going to try and continue the storyline eventually, but there's only so many times you can rescue the same people. No. Where's the other one I clicked? But I avoided them all. Up that. Okay, we're good. All right, so that's electric. I gotta find a frost one. Actually, this one is pretty good. That one's just too damn low level. Wow. I haven't seen... Now I'm not getting any of the ice ones. Dang it. I'm going to go with this one. Let's see. Go here. Oh, that's what I got to look at. Wanted to see. I'm hoping that somewhere I have. I guess eyebrows went away. I don't really have a favorite yet. I haven't unlocked enough of them. I've got a few of them, but most of them I'm missing a lot of pieces. I just got all the pieces for her, so she'll be unlocked soon. Blair, I'm kind of keeping an eye out for Blair parts. Like this one, I should probably... I want to get Blair because he used to be a cook. His power that came through is fire, so he can still cook. Cool. But I need a fire guy. I don't have anybody with fire. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. Because I've been chewing through the storyline a little too fast. Bulby, Bunny, who do I have? Let's take a look at who I have. I've got Viessa, Bunny, Freyna. I will have Viessa. I need a fire guy too bad. I don't know how I wound up not getting a fire guy. I also gotta make sure I have enough inventory space for this run. I don't know, I'm getting too many guns, and I don't really have someplace to... They're not max level, so I'm not real concerned about them, but still got a lot of them. I did learn, make sure you favorite all of your ultimate weapons. They're really easy to lose. I have 0 parts either for them. I don't have any other parts. I do have his red tag. If I have weapons that have really good stats, I'll put them in storage.
We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Fusion will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the room's entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. Pain in the ass.
Wait. What is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruin's internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the runes are reacting to the iodine. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins.
My Thunder Cage is fully charged. I got 4 Thunder Cage is put into it.
Powerful descendant who will be considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime hands. Over.
What I need to do is level it up.
An area of electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the red sphere and areas connected to the Prime hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely. Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need Arke to open the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these ruins.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we report the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
Honestly, all of them are worth grinding for. Go for the ones that fit your playstyle the best first. Like, if you love using heavy weapons, go for the heavy weapons. But if you're really more into like an SMG or a hand cannon, go for those. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's all about what you can get the parts for. May the range ever be in your favor. Battle Pass gives 2 of the same ulti launchers. I overcharged it because why not? It's a good launcher. I like that launcher.
Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
Ow! Damn it! Ugh. I hate that one. I thought I had enough range to get through that, but I guess not.
worked. The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the prime hands.
Wait, who just went all the way over to the other side of this thing? Door's right here, guys. Yeah, Tamer, hand cannon, and the thunder cage is what I found suits me. Tamer hand cannon? Tamer's a machine gun. Occasionally threw a Sonic co-op scout rifle. Yeah, why is the Sonic co-op so good? Is that what I'm using? Yeah. I avoid using the same things.
That was a Vulgus's voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the iron.
Huh, this lady's frosty. This is not the right... Dang, I was hoping I'd get that. They are lost. I'm saying I use a Tamer. The ultimate hand cannon, Nestris Devotion, and Thundercage. Yeah, I was using the Nestris Devotion until I somehow accidentally deleted it. Man, a Tamer hand cannon would be amazing. But yeah, there was an unfortunate incident with my Nestris Devotion. I felt bad when I discovered it happened. Yeah, no, I was using the auto select thing where you hold down shift after you set up what you want taken out of your inventory. Somehow it got set to include ultimate, and I had made a point of, let me show you, this thing. It got set to ultimate somehow, which I've never done. And had to grind it 5 times. Oh, that is even worse. What is my inventory looking like? Not horrible. No. A Silly Weeper has some pretty good stats to it. The one thing I really should have realized a long time ago is once you increase the level of a weapon, you have to re-roll it because it's no longer at its peak. So you threw away a bunch of good stuff? Just got here. I threw away my weapon that I had really started liking. Because why not? Yeah, there should not even be an option to include ultimate weapons, because why would anyone include an ultimate weapon? F it, I'll drop a like for that today. Yay! How's it going, Blake? Like, really, though? It's like, why is that an option? Why is it an option? That's the only question. All right. I need to... Better now that I didn't have to wait hours for you. Okay. All right. I'll give you that. That is going to be a significant increase in a power. Fire rate. I hate that fire rate. I gotta change that fire rate. At no point did I want demonic levels of fire rate. Okay, firearm critical hit rate. Yeah, now it's... Well... Yeah, it's all below the minimum. When you were ending it. I think I saw it at the end. Let's readjust this one, see what I get. I mean, it's giving me... I just want bonus firearm attack. I don't want it to be a specific... Ah. Rounds per magazine, 8.2. Weapon change speed, attribute status effect, trigger rate. Except that's a pointless one because it has 100% trigger rate. Firearm critical hit rate. That's almost. I kind of want... I'm going to do one more. We'll leave it. Yeah, they're not super great. Like, at all. Oh, wait. Nope. Inventory. I guess I shouldn't be hurting any weapons because they're going to be cruddy in the not too distant future anyway. All right, that's good enough. Let's go get some more Blair bits. Yeah, let's see if I can find some more parts for Blair. It'll be fun, you'll see. Have you put on 4 veteran external components for the crit hit bonus? I'm wondering if it's worth it. My components... Actually, I didn't do crit hit. I did Coupier Shard increased rate. Consumable drop rate. I also used it for chill resistance on that one. Mostly it's for my defense... HP increase, and I'm starting to put more shield in there. And also increase my drop rate. The sad fact I keep coming back to is it's just not worth it. That one gives me a pretty damn good defense. I want to leave the chip alone. Yeah, we'll call that garbage. Veteran external on 4 veteran external components. But yeah, I haven't found 4 veteran at the right level. I think it's not going to be worth it until you can go through again and get them at top level. Unless I missed something, I have not been able to see the... Am I doing E? Yeah. I have not been able to see a way to level up those components. Veteran, I looked at that set. What was that set?
The ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the limits.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
Descendant, I've been waiting for you.
Wait. What is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the Investigative Corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation.
Run.
It was a powerful descendant who was being considered for command.
Who am I trying to catch up to here?
I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the room by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime Hands. Over. An area of electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the Red Sphere and areas connected to the Prime Hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironheart.
Ha! I won! Crap. I won.
You might need RK to open the gate. Hell, as such a system existed in the past.
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is something else in the dreams.
Waiting for you. The Prime Hands are close.
That's not the Prime Hand?
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Nell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we've received from being more advanced than us strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation.
This guy has screwed up so many times.
According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime Hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime Hands. But the terminal necessary to activate
I survived!
is a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
Okay. They can stay there.
It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the prime hands.
It's time to face the truth.
Aha, we made it. Let's finish. Ah, I fell.
Oh no. That was a Vulgus's voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this phase and connect the iron.
Let's see. I got toxic stimulation again. Please? No, it's not going to give it to me. Dang it. I'm going to have to run this one again. I was really hoping. Like, really super hoping. I heard an alert. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway. Maybe I'll try some of the other Blair parts that aren't quite as annoying to get to. If he has them. And now it's the biolab. See, all these Blair parts, I have to get them from these super long runs. And that's what's annoying. That's the part that starts getting a little old. Could also collect all of my battle pass stuff. Black Swan. A skin inspired by the legs and feet of a black swan. It may look like a majestic black swan on the surface, but it's always ready to attack using its sharp talons. Yeah, I don't think that's on a weapon that I actually use, but... Level 40, I get another one. What do I want to do right now? I don't know what I want to do today. Should be looking at my awards, I guess. This is another part that's very Destiny-like. Oh, these are paints. I'm okay earning paints. If, you know, I could actually paint something anyway. I don't know. I guess I could continue the story. Lots of the modules icons look very similar to Destiny. Yeah, that was one of the things that they wanted to change. And I think part of the problem was there was a open source images that they used that happened to be very close to what Destiny was using. They're not quite sure on all the details, but yeah, there was supposed to be something about they went through and they changed a bunch of them. I'm not sure how much, but it was the last hot patch? Okay, that makes sense. Another one I thought, oh, skill power. How is this not automatically equipped? When using skill, increases skill power and decreases skill cost and skill cooldown. Frost roads are not created when moving. That was probably one of the more minor changes they had to make. What do I have here? There's some of these I can get rid of. Just don't have an ice one at the moment. I have grown to not like that mod. Which mod is that? The cold-bloodedness? I'm kind of going back and forth on how I feel about it. Because on the one hand, it removes an entire skill, basically. And the cooldown doesn't actually do enough, in my opinion. I don't know. I think I'm kind of fading fast. I think I'm going to call it here for the night. Call it a little early. Just because I don't want to get... Yeah, I don't notice much change, plus you lose one skill. Yeah, it's... I could upgrade the crap out of it, but that doesn't mean it's going to do anything worthwhile for me. I guess maybe the upside to it doesn't start showing up until you've upgraded it 6 or 7 times. I don't know. But we're going to call it right here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Always glad to see all the familiar faces. We will be doing more of this tomorrow. I will have a new character that I get to level up. So I'm not sure I'm going to play it until Rico gets his. Anyway, stay safe, be kind to one another. Wash your hands. We'll see you later. Diesel, Blake, have a great night. I don't know. I think James is still over on Purple. Have a great night, James, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye.